Turning 10. You're invited. Location: refugee camp. As she opened her eyes, she could see her mom. Though Mom was in a wheelchair and looked frail, her eyes were still bright, as bright as she remembered them to be, ever since she was a little baby. "Happy birthday, Sarah," said Mom, as she held her favorite teddy bear Pooh, holding on to a big, bright red, heart-shaped balloon. Mom had fixed Pooh's arm that had got ripped out in the metal gate where she was separated from Dad. This was her first birthday in the hospital, and most importantly, without her dad. And though he had promised that he'd find a way out of the curfewed city and join them, she had seen her mom lose hope. Sarah's eyes got blurry, and she hardly noticed Mom put a plate with a tiny little candle in front of her. "Make a wish, Sarah," whispered Mom. She had a kabillion wishes: to run and hug her dad, to go to school with her best friend Fatima, to be at her home with Granny, to play with her dolls in her room, to have a place she could call home. For the war to end, to turn back time to her 9th birthday last year. What would she not do to not be a refugee, to be her family's little Princess Sarah again?
6 days later, she finally came up with the perfect wish, but it was still hard to clear her mind that her family was destroyed without her dad and the war. The wish that she wanted to come true was that her family would just be normal again and still have her father, and be the little princess she was before.
That day she heard a knock on the door. When she opened the door, she couldn't believe her eyes. It was her father. She was absolutely speechless when she saw her dad after such a long time. She couldn't wait any longer to give her dad the biggest hug ever.
His first question for her was, "How did you end up in the hospital?"
"Dad, I tripped on a rock as I was running to tell you goodbye," Sarah cried. "I remember it hurting so bad," Sarah said. "The next thing I remember was waking up in the refugee camp hospital. When I first woke up, the nurse told me my leg was badly broken." Sarah told Dad, "I've been healing in the hospital for almost 2 months now." "But Dad," Sarah said, "how did you escape from war and find us?" Dad started to explain.
"When the guy was playing video games, I saw the key on the table. Then I had a plan." Dad said I threw a rock to the desk and then the key fell down. I got a bell from my hip and shook the bell so they would get closer to me. Then they got the key. I used the key to unlock the cage and I escaped. I decided to sing a song to earn money. I went to the park to sing a song because there are lots of people. I had lots of money, then I could buy a ticket for an airplane. I found a phone booth, so I paid for it. Then I called your mom, then I asked, "Where are you?" So I went to the refugee hospital.
والآن تحققت أمنيات سارة وهي سعيدة جدا لأن لديها عائلة تهتم بها وترعاها. أخبر الدكتور والدها بأنها تستطيع المشي بعد 3 أشهر. بعد مرور سنة على الأحداث، ذهبت سارة للمدرسة مع صديقاتها الجديدات من مدرسة الأمل للاجئين. تدعو سارة دائما في صلاتها لصديقتها العزيزة فاطمة وتأمل أن تكون بخير.